One of the glories of the English language, Shakespeare really knew, all the great masters knew this, is that we have two strands within English, right? There's the more Germanic Saxon strand and the more Latinate French strand that came in through the Norman invasion, right? Which one is more real? Yeah, Saxon English is more real. It's more earthy. And it's very deep, even though we're far removed from 1066, but it's just in our unconscious, isn't it, ethnically and linguistically. The very fact that there's that animal out in the field, the muddy animal with the four legs and the little snout, and it's a pig, right? There's an Anglo-Saxon word for it, pig. But the French word for it is porc, right? Porc. But if you're in France, that's what you're saying. C'est un porc. It's just that muddy little critter out there. But of course, where does pork appear? But on the plate. That's pork. It's not out there in the field. That's where the muddy Anglo-Saxons were, out in the field. But we French are having porc on the plate. Same with beef, right? C'est un bœuf in French just means it's a cow out there. But a cow or cattle, that's Anglo-Saxon, but bœuf, beef, is on the plate. Mutton, the same thing, right? There's a sheep out there, but it's mouton on the plate. So the French tends to be more elevated. And again, there's no particular reason for that. I'm just saying it's in our cultural association, it's our cultural history, that we associate Frenchy type terms, Latinate terms, with higher, more notional ascent. Right? Words ending in ION, all those that kind of abstract words come up through the French thing. I think of here is John F. Kennedy's wife, right, was Jacqueline Bouvier. Now you say Jacqueline Bouvier to most Americans, Jacqueline Bouvier. It's très élégant. It's very sophisticated, right? Well, Bouvier is related to Boeuf. A Bouvier was a cattle herder, someone that took care of the Boeuf. So her name was Jackie Herdsman or Jackie Cowherder. That's what it means. But somehow with our Bouvier, it's very sophisticated. That's a wall, right? But it's un mur in French. So yeah, a mural is a very sophisticated painting on a wall, but that's all that is a mur. My point is, we have both these in English. Part of the glory of English, we can use both of them very effectively. We can use the Latinate words, the Frenchy words, when we want to communicate more notional assent.